All right, so when most people think of starting a real estate business, rightfully so, like I did for years, now in my 32nd year, I can say this in hindsight, they think of deals, transactional payments coming from deals, flips, wholesales, building, etc. I'm here to tell you it's not about a deal. It's not about doing 12 deals. Even though with our trademark 3 payday system, the profits are super lucrative, and this is not a guarantee, but let me give you an idea of what I mean by super lucrative. Our 3 payday system averages, west to east coast, averages 45 grand in a low price market to a high of 250 grand sometimes with associate deals we're seeing come through our community. So they're huge, but it's not about just doing that deal. It's about literally transforming your life. We have a new 3-year mission that we set after going through our first 5-year mission. And that new mission says we are looking for and helping serious and committed investors transform their life. And we take it very, very seriously. Now, the vehicle happens to be real estate, but it's not just about the real estate transaction. A real business includes all kinds of other things. We teach all kinds of things, meaning systems, skill sets, mindset, becoming a CEO, lifestyle. That's what I mean by total transformation. Now, I will tell you that this is not an overnight get rich quick. So I don't want to hear people whining saying, you told me you'd transform me. No, that's not what this is all about. This is about giving you the long-term picture. Now, are you there yet mentally to even start that process? I don't know, but we can help you with that. I'm going to give you an opportunity at the end of this video to just schedule a free call with us, because there are going to be certain actions we take. Everyone's a little different. You bring certain baggage to the table. So you'll have certain actions that are private to you. Those actions will spark you taking some action regarding getting on the phone. There'll be some numbers and metrics involved in that. And as a result of those, we're going to analyze the metrics. The numbers don't lie. So what does a business owner do with all this? Well, first of all, let me say this. Let's make believe for a second. Just think about this during this video only, and then go ahead and stew on it. Make believe you invested $250,000. In one of our levels, by the way, to work with me, there's only 5 people in it. There is a level in our company for that, believe it or not. So I'm not trying to scare you. What I am trying to do is encourage you to scare yourself, whatever the number is. Is it $1 million? Is it 100,000? If you did a franchise, you'd be spending that kind of money. So whatever it is that scares you, treat it like you entered the real estate market to do deals and you invested that much, like as if you did a franchise. Because if you did that, there is no try in this. You don't do that and try it. You don't do that and dip your toe in the water. You don't do that and say, in 30 days or 60 days, I'll see if this worked. No, instead, you become completely obsessed with making it work. Now, what does obsessed mean with making it work? Well, we would track, right? We would track everything you do. We'll do that with you, or we'll show you how to do it. It would mean improving the scripts. Back in the days in the 90s, I'm dating myself here, when I was a realtor, every morning I'd get up and read scripts, and chant scripts, and listen to scripts over and over and over and over again. So there's some, when I say I want you to dig in, when I say I want you to track, when I say I want you to be obsessed, this is what I mean. I'll give you a quick example. We had a recent Chairman's Club meeting, 5 of us. They fly in twice a year. And in that meeting, we ripped apart metrics. And we found that 2 of the members out of the 5 were great at getting on the phone. That wasn't the problem. They were great at getting an appointment. That wasn't the problem. So they're moving along in our process. But they weren't converting that appointment to a deal taken under contract, to a house taken under contract. So in that room, we said, well, what are we going to do? We got to tear this apart and find out how to fix it. Okay, we teamed them up with people that were masters at converting that appointment to a deal. That's what I mean by just be obsessed with ripping things apart. And I'll tell you that all of the answers to any of your challenges. So you say to yourself and to us, hey, I'm here today. I want to move here. There's a gap. There's challenges. Okay, all of the answers are in the Wicked Smart community. Now, you didn't invest $250,000. You didn't invest $100,000. You didn't invest anything yet. But act as if you did and know that every single answer literally lives in our community. Now, how can you get access to that as just a student watching this, maybe even for the first time? You can come hang out with us for free. Every single Thursday, we have a Wicked Smart sit down. It's at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You're invited every single week. You can bring your questions. You can bring your deals. You can submit your deals ahead of time to support. Just email support@smartrealestatecoach.com. We're here to help you through this process. To learn more about those events, just go to smartrealestatecoach.com/events. And I promised you at the beginning, before I jump, that I'd give you a free strategy call. You can schedule that anytime by going to smartrealestatecoach.com/action.